Hello guys, welcome back to another daily update. Here on Bitcoin we have gotten a bounce here. As I said in my previous video, I do expect that we come down here, retest this support, and then we'll have the 0.31 Fibonacci. This is very important here from the second wave to the third wave. So I expect the fourth wave to bottom here. Before then we'll continue our rally towards 72,000, something like that is my target. Something really important that I did not see in my previous video is if we take this Fibonacci to the low here, if we take it from the absolute lows to the absolute highs and we go here on the normal scale, we can see here how Bitcoin bounced exactly from the 0.31. This is something I completely missed. So that's why we have gotten a beautiful bounce here. So there's a small possibility that we have actually finished the fourth wave here. So this is something to keep in mind. I would be looking for entries on shorter time frames here, both on Bitcoin and on altcoins, because this could be a major low for Bitcoin. In case we do go lower though, I have this other target here on the log scale, which is around inside this demand block 36,900. So I'll be looking to buy here if we break lower, but as I said, this could also have been a major low on the normal scale. So it's something we have to look for. So either we keep going higher, or Bitcoin will just make a smaller high, then we'll come lower here again before we go higher. So these are my two scenarios I have for Bitcoin. Something else that's really important to keep in mind is if we look at the total altcoin market cap here on the daily, we have similar pattern, but from the second wave we draw to the third wave, we have also bottomed here at the 0.31. So in case this is the low, which is very likely that this is the low for altcoins, then we're probably going to go much higher. So we might go a bit sideways now before altcoins starting to rally. So this could be the start of a major alt season. So it's important to keep an eye now for altcoins. I will update again tomorrow. It all depends what Bitcoin is doing now. If Bitcoin actually has bottomed the fourth wave and will go higher, then I think this can be the start or the continuation of the bull market. Something else I'm looking at right now is if we go here at Solana. Let's see here. I have Solana here. As I said, I do expect we'll come lower here from the second wave to the third wave. If Bitcoin starts dumping, I do think Solana can go lower. Here we have a nice demand block here as well. But if Bitcoin actually has bottomed, then there is possibility we start going higher from here. So what I would do here on Solana, if we go to the 1 hour time frame, I would be looking at entries here at the 0.31. You can see here how we had yesterday a nice pullback here to the 0.31 before we bounced higher. So if you're looking to get in, which I think can be a good risk to reward trade, I would just pull this fib higher. And then let's say we have topped here and we keep coming down. Here could be a good place to enter before then Solana takes off. Because you that follow me, you know my larger time frame on Solana is this pitchfork here. So I do expect Sol to reach this area in the upcoming weeks. So we're just trying to catch the bottom here. So if we get another drop, I'll be looking to buy here in this demand zone, or even down here at this fib at 68. So these are my two lower targets. I don't think Solana will break below this. If we break below, it's not going to be good. But as I said, algorithms are waiting to sell here. So I do expect Sol to start rallying soon. So right now it's important to start looking at entries for both altcoin and Bitcoin. But as I said, the most important level is this right now, the low. I don't want us to break this low on Bitcoin. This is the most important. So it's important to keep an eye here on Bitcoin on the 4 hour. If Bitcoin starts dropping below here again, then we'll be looking at 36,000. Otherwise, I do expect higher prices for the overall crypto market. If we go here on Ethereum, right now we've had a nice bounce here on Ethereum. I draw here from these highs here down here, the Fibonacci. So I do expect some resistances coming up here. Ethereum, when we're gonna reach here the 0.31, we might get a pullback here on Ethereum. So there is something to keep in mind in case you're long Ethereum right now. So if we break above this level, I do expect Ethereum to go higher. The next resistance will be this small supply zone that we have. So we have two resistances for Ethereum we need to take out. But overall on Ethereum as well, you can see how we topped here at this fib level. I do expect Ethereum to start rallying, as I covered in my previous video. We just need to take out these highs here, and then my next target is around 42,000 for Ethereum. Because if we go here on the bigger time frame and we draw this Fibonacci, this pitchfork from the lows here to the highs, you can see we have not yet reached. So I'm super bullish long term. We're just trying to catch the bottom now. So either a small push lower before then we bottom. If Bitcoin goes a bit lower, I do expect as well Ethereum to come down to this demand zone here. Here will be an excellent area to buy before then we'll go higher. So there are still potential, huge potential gains to be made. Also here, something I posted in my Telegram is Binance Coin. As you see here, if we go away from the log scale right now, we're just under this 0.31 Fibonacci. I'm hoping it will hold. Yesterday we got a push higher. You can see here on the daily candle. You can see the algorithms are buying. We only get wicks here below. So I thought here we can get a wick as well. Right now we're slightly under it. So if we start going lower, if we take away the log scale, we still have the same Fibonacci here. So this is something to keep in mind as well, to enter here before then Binance Coin goes higher, because it looks like we have a perfect fourth wave here, and soon we're gonna make the fifth wave. So we're just trying to catch the bottom. So if you're not yet long, I would place a buy order just above the 0.31 with a stop loss, let's say around 280 I would have, and then we aim for this pitchfork. So it could be a nice 16 or 17 to 1 depending when we reach it. So this is a very nice trade setting up for Binance Coin. Let's see, another coin that I have been looking at, I think it was Chainlink. So yeah, Chainlink looks also super bullish to me. We have this typical 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we take from the second wave to the fourth wave, you can see here similar like on Binance Coin. This is why this level is so important. The only fib level you need to use. We have bottomed here. Right now I'm just looking for buy entries here on Link. The one way you can do to look at buy entries is using this pitchfork from the highs to the lows and then here again. So we're using here the modify shift for this one. We got a close under as well, so I did not enter this trade, but right now we have came above it, so it looks bullish. What you could do if you start getting lower is to use this original pitchfork and hope for entries down here, which I see it very difficult for cryptos to start crashing again. So yeah, it looks bullish to me right now, the modify shift, maybe some more sideways, but it looks quite good here, this big wick we got to the Fibonacci. So the fourth wave is definitely in for Chainlink. So right now it's probably more sideways movement before we start making our final fifth wave. And I do expect Chainlink to be one of the big gainers. When we do start rallying on the other cryptos, I think Chainlink will actually outperform most altcoins, since it looks super bullish to me. I also would like to cover this a very nice crypto that I've been looking at. It's called COM-USDT. It's been actually going quite down since the start of it. Right now we have this very beautiful pitchfork here, very nice bottom. So here it would be a nice longer term entry. You could either enter here, because I do believe when alts start rallying, even if we go lower, this is a good crypto to hold longer term. So even if we come again retest this line, I do expect us to take out the highs, these highs here in the upcoming bull market, which would be from here another 130%. So COM-USD is also a very good crypto to be in right now that I've been looking at. So yeah, this is most everything for today. Just keep in mind, as I said, we want this low to hold on Bitcoin. If we start going higher, then probably the low is in already on Bitcoin, and we'll start making the final fifth wave, since I have this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this has been the third. Either the fourth is here or down here. I'm hoping this is the fourth, but if we come lower, at 36.9 is a great area to enter. The possibility that fourth wave is already in, and then we'll go higher now to 70k. So here if we go on the weekly, for those who are not familiar with my strategy, you know, we take the pitchfork from the lows here to the highs and here again, and you can see here on the shift pitchfork how we actually topped here as expected. Right now I do expect more sideways before then we go, if we right click it and we choose the modify, before we go to the modify shift, this is probably going to be the top of Bitcoin during this bull run. So as soon as we reach this level, which is around 83,000, we're going to get a deeper correction. So it looks good to me. As for now, I would start looking for entries. I would not like Bitcoin to pull back too much here on the 2 hour. You can also look for entries with the Fibonacci. Like here, we had actually went through it, came back up. If we get another high here on Bitcoin, something like this, you can be looking to re-enter here before then we go higher. So yeah, this is what I'm looking at right now. Please join my Telegram. I post their trades daily. I posted yesterday for Binance Coin, so those who are in that trade, I will still hold it. So yeah, free Telegram link in the description, and I post daily videos, so I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.
Read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the